Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 93 of Words of Wisdom. I'm Marlena Moore, personal fulfillment coach and founder of the Time Finder Secrets course, and I'm on a mission to help people pleasers rediscover their self-worth so that they can start putting themselves first and live happy, fulfilling lives. For videos every week to motivate and inspire you to live life to the fullest, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Today's episode is all about living your dreams over living your fears. And there's this really powerful quote from Les Brown that essentially says that too many of us are not living our dreams because we're too busy living our fears. And I found that it's really impactful because it's true. It's 100% true. How many of you guys, and just raise your hand, and you may not want to raise your hand in public, but you could raise your hand in your head, but raise your hand and just let me know, just think about it. It's like, how many of you guys have been afraid to do something? Whether it's to learn a new skill, to find a new job, to start dating again, or to start dating for the first time, to ask out your crush, to go to the gym for the first time. There are so many things that you can be afraid of. So many things that keep you from becoming your best self. So many things that keep you from doing the things that you want in life. And fear really just plays such a powerful role and controls us like little puppets, we're little puppets, oh, I'm so afraid to do this. And you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. But there are many things that we may be afraid of, and they're the reason why we don't do what it is that we want to do. Like if you want to start a business or, learn a new skill or something like that, maybe you're afraid of failure. Maybe you're afraid of success. Sometimes I have this panicked fear, oh my gosh, am I ready to work with clients? Am I ready to put out content? I'm afraid that things are going to be successful. Things are going to blow up. It's going to be out of control and I don't know what to do. But I'm also afraid of failure. I'm also afraid of flopping and not doing well with my videos or, my course not selling or people not caring about what I have to say or, running into haters, and I'm also afraid of judgment, what people might say about me and things like that. And you may experience those things too. And there are many different fears, but I just want you guys to remember to not let your fears control your life. If you're afraid, that means whatever it is that you are after or whatever it is that you want to do is important enough for you to be afraid of in the first place, And it may seem silly thinking about it that way, but if it's scary, that means it's something that is worthwhile, something that you should be doing, or something that is important enough that you have this fear around it. This fear of oh, is it going to work out? I don't know. I could fail. People might laugh at me, this, that, and the other thing. So I want you guys to really think about what are the things that are keeping you back, in terms of fear. What is fear keeping you back from what it is that you want to accomplish, what you want to do? Think about it. And really just consider how you can flip that fear, how you could start to use that fear to actually focus on your dreams. Yeah, I'm afraid of success. Yeah, I'm afraid of failure. But should that stop me from living my best life? Should that stop me from doing what I was meant to do? My life's purpose is way more important than the fear that I experience. The fear of success, the fear of judgment, the fear of failure. Which is why I show up here, because I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's listening. But what I do know is that the message that I'm putting out is meant to help people. It's meant to support them in the tough times. It's meant to help them change their lives. And if I don't show up here, that means that's one less person that's hearing my message. One less person that is thinking about doing something different, changing their life, pursuing a goal, trying to do better in life. And that's far more important than my fear. And I have to let it go sometimes and say, you know what? Whatever will be, will be. I'm just going to have fun creating my content, sharing the message that I have to share, and hopefully connecting with you guys. And, connect with me in the comments. And I actually want to know, I'm going to ask the question here. What are you most afraid of when it comes to pursuing your goals? For me, It's all three of those things I mentioned: the fear of judgment, the fear of success, and the fear of failure. Those are the top three. Also, maybe the fear of I'm not good enough. Like, I can't help people. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes it's irrational fears. Sometimes it's like legitimate fears. Like, trying to think of what's a legitimate fear when it comes to my business. Like, what if I record a video without audio? Like, that's a fear. Like, like I almost thought I did when it connected to my earbuds instead of, connecting to the microphone that I plugged in. Like, it was very frustrating. It was very frustrating. But, yeah. Let me know in the comments, what are you most afraid of when it comes to pursuing your goals? And I'd love to connect with you guys and just really listen in on what it is that is keeping you and holding you back. And maybe we could talk about how we can move forward from that. Because it's not easy to step past those fears sometimes. Sometimes they really are truly paralyzing and they'll keep you stuck for years. But what I found is that if you allow that to keep you stuck, you're going to live a life of regret. You're going to really resent the life that you live because you're going to always wonder, gee, I wonder if I had done that, if life would be different. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. And who wants to live a life where you end up on your deathbed and you're just like, damn, I didn't live life to the fullest. I didn't live life the way I wanted to. I wish I had fixed this. I wish I had done that. I wish I had lost the weight. Lost the weight, so on and so forth. I don't want you guys to live with regret. So I want you guys to start thinking about that fear. So let me know in the comments, what are you most afraid of when it comes to pursuing your goals? And it could be specific. Let me know what the goal is and what's keeping you back. Because I want you guys to live fulfilling lives. I want you guys to actually go after the things that you want in life, especially as people pleasers, because it's really easy to get caught up in everybody else's stuff, what other people want, what people expect of you, your responsibilities, this, that, and the other thing, and you lose sight of yourself. But I want to know personally, what's holding you back? What are you afraid of when it comes to your goals? And I want you to start thinking about that, because ultimately you could start moving forward with your goals when you know what you're afraid of and you kind of analyze and say, is that really important enough for me to stop doing this, to stop focusing on me, to stop focusing on my goals? And it'll encourage you to move forward. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. As always, Words of Wisdom, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern. I'll be here. I hope you'll be here too. And I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, everyone.